Next week, we've got girl versus Gator, shooter takedown, pow, and cheater fail. Take it away, Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany.
You know that was my nickname in elementary school?
What? You were pretty funny?
Tiffany. Yeah, I used to be a lot funnier when I was younger.
What happened?
I don't know. I lost it. Anyways, there's this. there's this. I know.
My golden years.
There's this 10-year-old girl. She's from Orlando, Florida, and she's a freaking badass.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let her tell you guys what she did.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what set she reps.
She's only 10?
Here we go.
And I looked in the water and there was a mean 9-foot gator in the water.
It's a girl, Isaac.
This brave 10-year-old girl, Juliana Osa, is lucky to be alive today. She beat off an attack by an alligator as she sat in a foot of water at a lake in Orlando. Get this, she learned exactly what to do during a visit to an alligator park, Gatorland.
I thought of what they taught me at Gatorland. So I put my 2 fingers up its nostrils. It couldn't breathe, so I had to breathe from its mouth. It opened its mouth and it let my leg out.
It happened Saturday.
Whoa!
Wow, so calm.
About 26 miles from Disney World. She was swimming in just 1 foot of water. Then it happened.
The alligator didn't do nothing because he was too busy biting my leg and holding on to the sand. He was too busy with that, so he didn't have any other attack moves to
Attack moves.
Attitude in that
Go
face,
for the ears.
Yep, you want to gouge the ears here and also the eyes. Another really big thing is to make a lot of noise. Gators are afraid of humans naturally.
Really?
So if you're screaming and making as much scene as possible while doing these things, it's a great chance that this alligator is going to say, I'm used to eating things that don't fight back.
Little Juliana got 10 stitches
Goddamn.
and is on the mend. Juliana's mom, Monica, is so thankful her daughter is okay. It's a day at the beach.
Aw.
Where's your crutches, bitch?
Hey, she's a girl.
gangster.
Don't call her bitch.
Nah, bitch is a relative term for all genders and ethnicities. Come on now, bitch.
You're stupid.
She's pretty badass.
Dude, she's fucking dope, man. And she wasn't using crutches, dude. Even though it's probably not recommended that she be walking on that shit. That's tight. That's a real gangster.
She's one of those girls that could take a martial arts class and immediately apply it.
Yeah,
I took Kung Fu and I got my ass beat like the first 3 years on the streets.
there it is.
So,
Did it help you after the 3 years though?
Bright future for this child.
So Kung Fu just didn't help you at all.
How did you do when you were sparring with your fellow, classmates?
what do you mean?
I mean, so
Kung Fu style?
Yeah,
I did good Kung Fu style. There's rules in Kung Fu style. Don't punch to the face,
I
only
see.
kick to the face, move around, dance around like a monkey. There's
right.
those things. And in the streets, people pop you in the mouth like it's real. So none of that shit works.
Like it's real. Like it's real.
They pop you in the.
That should have been fun. Your first fight, you got punched in the face. What is this?
That's what I thought. I got punched in the face and I was like, wait. No one updated the rule book with me.
He's like, time out.
He has an accent. Time out.
Come on.
You don't think your kid would be able to apply knowledge like that though? Like, do you think your kid would come out like this badass?
If they get my brains, then.
What is going on here?
I think it depends on the instruction. That was probably really good instruction. Boom, to the nose.
Yeah.
You know, so I think she just committed.
I think that's for adults too in general. Like, when you're in a very dire situation, how often do you think that you'll be able to apply the things that you learned when you're freaked the fuck out? Because I'm pretty sure that's what happens a lot. Like, no matter what you do, and if you haven't actually been in an actual fight, you're not gonna know what it feels like to get punched in the face and dragged around.
Or when I was taking CPR class, I'm like, I kept thinking to myself like, okay, if I was ever in a situation where I need to apply this, I don't know if I could perform. But yeah, you're learning.
Question.
What?
You're walking down Hollywood Boulevard. There's a crackhead. Completely disgusting. Shit all over his
I love it already.
heart attack. Bam.
Oh, you asked me
need
this one.
You need to perform CPR on this man who clearly has sucked a lot of dick in his life. Probably just 2 minutes ago, for the crack rock that he smoked that gave him a heart attack. Bam, what do? You're CPR trained.
That is a good
I
question.
answered this already and I forgot what that answer was.
But what's the new Tiffany gonna answer? What is the new, true, honest Tiffany?
I think I would probably just be like, because the first step of CPR is, sir, are you okay?
Well, and this is his response.
I'd be like, you call 911, you get the AED.
She's doing everything. Hold on, let me pray for you.
No, they teach you that in the class. That's why I'm was cracking up because like in the class, like we all laughed at that, but it's true. Like you do need to do these things.
I really don't want to do this. Somebody, please, anybody, you sir.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I would just probably like pound his chest and be like, "Come on!" I would probably not put my mouth.
I wouldn't put my mouth on it.
Wow, you guys are terrible people.
But I mean, I don't want
think
to
before
see
I said I would, but I think right now I'm saying I wouldn't.
No, I'm being realistic. I'm not trying to catch some shit.
Realistic? That's a human being.
Yeah, but so am I, and I'm healthy. I don't want to.
You're healthy, so you're shoving that in the dying guy's face? That's great.
I'm not.
That's
I made correct choices in my life.
No, listen to me.
Hey.
You don't know what happened in his life.
I don't need to know.
When he was younger.
I just need
he
to
was
know.
he was touched.
I'm a mom
he
now.
was touched.
I'm a mom.
Oh, the mom card always now. Ah, I wish you weren't pregnant so bad right now, you bitch.
Ooh, I'm gonna fucking flash that.
It's a valid reason.
Who's gonna take care of my baby? That?
Yes.
Yes.
That.
Are you serious?
I'm the best baby taker carer in the world.
And if you pass away, yo, assistance right here.
No, she's taking care of my baby.
Right here. Pass me up. What the hell? Come on now.
I would probably pass him up too. I'd probably just go straight to her.
I produce the best mountain lions.
Is that what you want? You want me to catch a disease from this dying crackhead? So that can produce mountain lions?
Fine, you won. I don't know about this one anymore. You just ruined the whole case. I have no idea what he just said
No,
right
but
now.
I want you to answer. You would?
What?
You would kill.
Next article. Well, I'll probably throw up in his mouth. That's beautiful. I got you. As I'm trying to give him CPR, blowing barf in his mouth.
Gross. I totally pictured all that.
Me too.
All right, for our next story, there was this good Samaritan that was able.
Not any one of us three.
That's for sure.
Or three, yeah,
That's such
probably
a
not.
good sketch.
I'm a good Samaritan too.
Shut the fuck up.
Us three, the good Samaritans.
Yay.
So what this good Samaritan did is he was able to kill an active shooter at a Texas sports bar.
What?
Damn.
This is all. See, this is what Joe was talking about. Where, remember there was that college where it was that shooter and the student shot the shooter before the shooter could start shooting people.
Yeah. Here's another case of that.
Yep.
Yeah, so there was this 48-year-old named James. He walked inside this bar called Zona Caliente Sports Bar.
Zona Caliente.
And he started yelling and just being all crazy. So that's when Caesar, the restaurant manager, 37-year-old, he approached him trying to calm him down, and James just snapped and killed him.
Oh no.
Yeah, so then that's when this good Samaritan who wants to remain anonymous, he was able to pull out his gun and shoot him and prevent any further carnage. So that's good.
That's fucking crazy. How do you just get into an argument and just blast someone in the face like that? Was he drunk?
They haven't mentioned that, so I don't know if he was under the influence of anything. But I assume he must have been, or he might have been, like, definitely he was mentally unstable. But to my knowledge, there hasn't been any reports of him being drunk or anything.
I'm pretty sure like Texas is the last place you want to start shit with somebody.
Everybody got a gun.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Is it true that they could just leave like a gun on their dashboard on their car and shit and things?
I follow some people in Texas, and you can get like gun holsters attached to your car.
Get the fuck
People
out.
with like a shotgun that's with a professionally built holster with guns like underneath their steering wheel. There's all kinds of cool shit.
I would hate to get in a car accident there. Oh God.
Bunch of shit.
So they can like drive and fire like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but no one's doing that though. Everyone's responsible.
Yeah.
Like the more power you give people, like they're pretty responsible actually. Yeah, guns are illegal here, and we have more shootings out here.
That's what I've heard like about crime rates, where like in places like I think it's DC, like the more restrictive the criminal laws are, the more crime there is. But then they look at places that are like right next door to these highly restrictive crime places, and they have like really low crime rates. Yeah. So
maybe that's just like human nature. Like when you give us laws, we're like, shit, I'm gonna break that shit.
That's my human nature.
No, you are straight arrow as fuck. What are you talking about?
You're pretty straight arrow.
You're a super nice person.
Awesome.
Just fishing for a compliment.
No, because laws don't apply to criminals. So it doesn't matter how many laws you make, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not allowed to come over here. They don't really give
That makes more logical sense than what David just said.
Like just to put it in perspective, let's talk about the biblical sense. I'm trying to be Gio right now. If
It's contagious.
I'm just saying. Adam and Eve told that bitch not to touch that shit. She took the apple, gave it to fucking Adam, then they know that he had a dick and a vagina. That's all I'm saying. That's human nature. They even say it in the Bible.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Why? Why? There it is.
You never leave me hanging.
Yeah, but it was a really good thing that the Good Samaritan was able to kill that shooter, because they're saying that James had in his possession, in addition to the gun that he used to kill Caesar, he also had another semi-automatic pistol and 2 knives on him. So
Also, he was ready to do some shit.
Why the fuck does he have so many weapons?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then also they're saying that the serial number on the second gun had been scratched off, and this man did not have a gun license.
He's a criminal.
He was ready to do more shit, so that was just the first thing. And so the guy stopped him like Terminator.
Did he give a heroic speech? You know, after he blasted him, his gun comes down in slow motion, looks him in the eye, says something really, really profound.
No.
They always do that in the movies.
Who, the bad guy or the good guy?
The good guy.
Oh, the good guy? No. I do know that the good guy told his wife, because they were eating at
Suck
a
my dick.
restaurant, he told his wife to just duck down and hide while he handled business. I thought that was pretty badass.
Oh.
I'm gonna handle some business.
Well,
And
he
he
didn't
jumped over the
say
table with the hand plant like this,
Yeah,
and fucking legs spun over.
like the way they do it on the hood of a car.
You slide.
Pretty sure if I rolled over a car, I'd leave a fat dent on the hood. Like, boom! You see the fucking huge indentation?
Your table just breaks.
The guy just wakes. What the fuck, bro? I gotta go.
You need to be in one of those movies.
All right, for our last story, there was these students that failed miserably at obtaining an exam because they were trying to cheat. And the way they did this, so one student climbed through the air ducts of this building in the middle of the night, thinking that the professor had gone home, but little did they know he only went out to go get something to eat, and by the time he came back, he noticed that the door to his office was locked. And then he pounded on the door saying like, I'm gonna call the police. And then that's when the students like opened the door and they just booked it through the hallway. But then later on, one of the students came back and he confessed, which I thought was kind of odd. But
So the one that broke in got away without revealing his face, and another student came back and just confessed it?
no, so there was the one student that climbed through the ducts. That's the student that came back in and confessed. But there was a second student that wasn't even in that class that came to help his homie. So he opened the door once he climbed through the air duct. He opened the door for the other student, and the other student just booked it and got away. And then he's saying that that wasn't the first time he did it, that he had done it before, but that this time they didn't know that he was gonna be there, so it was just a huge fail.
Damn, he should have just studied.
I know.
These fools are amateurs.
Why? What would you have done?
You just gotta get cool with the TA, and then when the teacher leaves, you let the TA let you into the room, and you can just go through the filing cabinet and pull out all the answers.
That's what he was trying to do.
But he didn't do it the right way. He's trying to climb through an air duct like he's in the movies, and it's way easier. It's way easier to cheat.
Well, he did say that he tried to go earlier in the day, but that for some reason he wasn't able to get the exam that day, so then that's why he had to come back in the middle of the night and climb through the air duct. But here's a photo of the building. It's at the University of Kentucky.
That just looks like a stock image to me.
No.
It could be anywhere.
I know, but I guess just to give you guys like a visual, it's not like a typical college campus looking like.
That's true. That's a Kentucky oak right there.
Looks like office buildings.
Yeah, it just looks like office building.
That's why people don't like school, dude, because shit looks like that. That shit's boring as fuck. Who the fuck wants to walk into that building?
They should make it like a preschool. You know how preschools look all inviting and colorful and happy?
I agree. Or they should make it look super modern and cool.
All the art schools look super modern.
Yeah. Immediately when I walk to that building, I'm already falling asleep in class. Like already, I'm gonna sit down and... I hated going to fucking class, man. College was so terrible. You have to sit there with this professor that really doesn't give a fuck.
Did you guys ever cheat in your college?
All the fucking time.
Oh, David! I did my whole career, yeah, but not in college.
Yeah, me neither, dude, because college is important.
All the fucking what? You cheated a lot in college?
All the fucking time I did not cheat in college because college is important. I didn't do it.
How did you not cheat?
Well,
What are the things you did not do?
Yeah.
one of the things I did not do, my friend, was, of course, when you know people who are in frats, the reason why people are in fraternity is because they get answers passed down. And so if they just took a class recently and that a professor happened to have not changed a lot of the shit, then you just take that. And that's quote unquote cheating, but not really, because I don't actually have the answers, but about 80% of the questions that were there previously are
That is cheating. What are you talking about?
No, it's not, because I'm still studying.
What are you studying?
I'm studying the answers that are given to me.
That's not cheating.
Yeah, but it's not like I did well in college.
Your kid's logic is gonna be fucked up.
I only cheated when I went to UCR, but when I went to Sac State, I didn't. Because I learned that education is important. Because it was hard to cheat in Sac State because I didn't know anybody there.
That's the real reason.
That's right.
Did you graduate?
No, I actually had a semester left, and I decided to do YouTube instead. Which is why I'm here.
Yay.
Hey, what is going on, JK News fans? Hope you guys liked that episode. Remember to follow our personal social medias, and of course, if you want to watch more videos, my friends, you know where to go, you cocksuckers. Right up there.